Certified badass.
Guys, let's cut to the chase. Belly fat can be a stubborn little sucker. I mean, for men over 50, it can feel like this unwanted guest that doesn't want to leave, no matter how many times you show them the front door. You're hitting the gym, you're watching your diet, and yet this spare tire is clinging on for dear life. It's frustrating, you bet. But here's the silver lining. With the right approach, you can blast away that belly fat, feel more energetic, and stop wasting your time on routines that don't deliver. I'm Psymon H, Muscle After 50 coach, and I'm busy transforming guys over 50 into strong, resilient oaks, rooted in muscle, and yes, they're shredding fat and standing tall against time. Now, with me, you won't wither like a leaf. Nah, you'll thrive like a giant. Now, let's get in and meet this situation of belly fat head on. So why is belly fat so stubborn? And how are we going to fix it? Now, first things first, belly fat is more than just an aesthetic issue. It's a sign that your body is storing fat in a way that can impact your overall health. And while it is true that our metabolism slows right down as we age, making fat loss a little trickier, it's far from impossible. You just need a strategy that's tailored to your body's needs. You see, as we get older, our bodies have a tendency to store more fat easier around that midsection. This is due to things like hormone changes, a lack of muscle mass, and a slow metabolism. But before you throw in the towel, just remember this. Belly fat is the most responsive to lifestyle. It's all about finding that right balance between exercise, diet, and recovery. Building a little bit of muscle is probably one of the most effective ways of burning fat. Now you may say, why? That's because muscle is metabolically active, meaning it burns calories even when you're not working out. See, the more muscle you have, the higher your resting metabolic rate is, which translates to the better potential you have for burning fat. So guys, if you want to look great inside and outside of your clothes, for your woman, and more importantly, for yourself, you need to be picking up heavy shit and putting it back down again. I'm talking about building a resilient, strong physique that's going to last you well into your old age. Now, don't fall into the trap of doing too much cardio and burning away the last of your muscle. Also, don't fall for that generic resistance training that isn't set up for your age. One of the biggest fears that men over 50 have is wasting time on workouts that don't deliver the results. I get it. You're busy and you don't want to have to spend time spinning your wheels on an ineffective routines. The good news is, with a targeted approach, you can maximize your efforts and see real, tangible results. So if you're looking for a shortcut to the best results of your life, check out my follow along video workout program. It's just 2 20-minute sessions a week and it will have you looking like a god. I mean, seriously. Links in the description. Okay, before I give you some fat burning strategies to have you losing your first 15 or 20 pounds in absolutely no time and something that you can action as quickly as today, let me just say one last thing about building muscle for blasting that belly fat. You need to log everything and track your progress. Now, I don't care if you don't see other people in the gym doing it. Great, they're on a different mission. Now, if your mission is to be in the best shape of your life for yourself, you need to track where you've been and where you're heading so you can see your progress and also make adjustments. I lied. I've got 2 other tips before I give you this fat burning strategy. The first one is really important. you have to be a subscriber. Be a subscriber so you're not finding me by accident. Now, you'll have all of the muscle building tips after 50 and all that fat burning tips after 50 on tap. Now, the last tip is you need to move with purpose. Now, this is where a lot of people need a kick up the crutch. Stop fixating on that 1 hour in the gym and start moving more throughout the day. Park further away from the store, take the stairs and fetch your own damn remote control. Set a realistic daily step goal. 10,000 steps should do it. And remember, this isn't just about a 1 week challenge. Keep it going because this kind of mindful movement is a game changer. Okay, here's the cheat code that you've been waiting for. Now, it's 3 easy steps. So if you can put one foot in front of the other and walk 3 steps, you'll have no problem following these 3 steps. Now, before we start, you might want to click the like button like your life depends on it and possibly save it. So save this video. So then you have something to revert back to if you need a bit of help. Now, step number 1 on this mission is to dial in your calories. Now, your calories is what's going to drive your success. So I want you to nail down a realistic goal weight. Now, that weight should be around 15 or 20 pounds lighter than you are now. Now, I don't want you to go superhero fantasy. I want you to be realistic with that goal weight. The next job you need to do is to multiply that goal weight by 12. That will be your calorie target, plus or minus 100 calories each way. Perfection isn't the aim. We're shooting for consistency here. You know, like a steady arrow, not a wobbly dart. Now, the next thing we want to do is power up our protein. You see, protein is the holy grail of muscle maintenance and growth. While there are fancier methods, I just want to give you a nice simple method. So aim for 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Now, if you're already lean, stick closer to the 1 gram mark. Now, if you have something like 50 pounds to lose, you might want to stick nearer to the 0.7. Now, good sources of protein will be things like whole eggs, chicken, turkey, lean beef, and even beef heart, and oily fish, wild-caught salmon, of course, and mackerel. Now, another thing I want you to do is to stop obsessing about the fats and the carbs. Just make sure you're getting some healthy fats, like egg yolks, oily fish, walnuts, and coconut oil. And when it comes to carbs, wild rice is a good choice, and that trumps brown rice or white rice. A sweet potato trumps normal potatoes, and you may want to add some oats, fruit, and double check on those veg. Stack your plate full of those greens. Now, really important for step number 3. Remember this, if it ain't moving, you're not losing. So you must add some fiber to your diet. Well, at least 25 grams of fiber daily. You can get this from whole foods such as raspberries, chia seeds, oats, leafy vegetables, and black beans. You get the picture. When it comes to boosting your energy levels the right way, let's face it, as we get older, energy levels don't always keep up with our ambitions. But that doesn't mean that you have to settle for feeling sluggish. By making a few adjustments to your routine, you can feel more energetic and ready to tackle your workouts and life with renewed vigor. So make sure that you get good sleep, at least 7 to 9 hours. Stay hydrated and get your electrolytes. And always eat for energy. Losing belly fat, boosting your energy, and making sure that you're not wasting your time on ineffective routines is all about strategy, patience, and a little bit of grit. You're not just another guy in the gym. You're a man on a mission. And with the right approach, you can achieve the strong, lean, enthusiastic, and energetic body you're after. So what next, my friends? You've got to put this plan into action. You see, nobody can do it for you. So you've got to put one foot in front of the other and keep moving. Now, if you want a more personalized approach, you can use the link in my description, the book a call link in my description. Now, this is the end of the video. If you like it, do me a favor and click like, and I will see you on the next bout of building muscle after the Big 5-0. Peace.